Greetings, everyone. Mina Means once again. Time Oracle here. Monday night, August 4th, 2025. We're at the 21st hour, 3 minutes in. It is 9:03 p.m. I almost said the date backwards. I almost said it is April 8th. It is August 4th, okay? That energy right there in itself is giving me intuitive vibes already. I feel like somebody is going back or thinking back, or something going on right now has to do with 4 months ago. Okay, before I go into it full blown, for those of you who are new to my channel, you know how it is. Welcome, 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 welcome. And good vibes, peace and love will welcome here in this time and space, okay? Let's get into it. Ooh! Oh my God, I see it already. Wow. Something did happen 4 months ago in April. For some of you. Or I'm getting something happened a whole year ago. Regardless of the time, okay, something happened in the past that has something to do with it, with what's going on today, current energies right now. At the moment that you open up, that you watch this video, open up this reading, okay. So scheming. Ooh, scheming. Who's scheming? Somebody was scheming, or someone is finally putting the pieces together to a puzzle. Something about scheming. What's on your mind? What was the purpose of this? Why did you do that? Why did you do this back then? Okay, someone may be having an aha moment. It's kind of like, ooh, why am I picking up some kind of karma here? It's like, 'tis the season to go through your karma. I don't know. Maybe karma is being served right now. Justice is being served right now for some of you. Maybe you're going to receive notice. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, somehow get some kind of intuitive message about it. Maybe you're going to see somebody and you're going to see what they're going through, okay? But I'm picking up on some kind of karma. Something that was done to you before is catching up to someone now. And it's all going back to the beginning, the first day, the first night, the first hello, the first encounter. Someone was already entering wrong. They were already coming in sideways, scheming. So I feel like somebody didn't get their way. Somebody didn't get their way. Things didn't pan out how they were planned out, right? And so because of that, someone did something to you or someone else, but whatever was done is all catching up to them now. I feel like someone is saying, I forget. Forget. Wow. I didn't mean to say that. Something about forgetting things. Maybe somebody forgot to do something. Someone could have said, I forgot, whatever. But I didn't mean to say that. What I meant to say was, someone could be saying, or somebody feels like they regret the day they met you. They regret how all of this went left. They regret for even trying to scheme. Okay. Because it all comes back around, baby. Ooh. Let's get in the cards. Oh my God. OMG. Okay. What deck do I want to use? Oh gosh. Which deck is calling me, honey? Let's go here. Yeah, let's do it. And suddenly this song comes to mind. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Yeah, waiting. That song comes to me a lot, but it just popped up in my mind. So somebody was waiting for someone like you to enter. I'm not picking up that being a good thing. They were kind of like waiting for the next victim, waiting for someone like you. I don't know what kind of mood or shape you were in when you guys met, or at the first hello conversation or whatever have you, but they were waiting for somebody. You fit the bill. Okay, you fit that bill, honey. Oh yeah. They were looking for somebody just like you. To come into my life. Wars and battles. Look at that. Already. Somebody walked in, but they weren't coming in for you. They weren't coming in to hold your hand, offer a shoulder to cry on, be your friend, honey. They was already coming in as your enemy. Speak to, ooh, hold on now. Speak to me, Father God. What's going on? Now we have leaving or travel coupled with great fortune. But this is the card you don't see on the side. Marriage. Ooh. This is like a couple who's married, right? And someone gives their spouse a pass. I'll let you cheat if it means that you gonna bring me some money, bring us some money. If you gonna cheat, you better cheat with somebody who gonna put some money in our pocket. You better, if you gonna cheat, you better cheat to make us better. Don't just be cheating to break my little heart. You better cheat for the right reasons is what I'm picking up. If you gonna cheat, you better cheat to go steal something. Steal somebody's great fortune and bounce. Yep, that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up on somebody who maybe a pass wasn't given. Maybe this is just a cheater. Maybe this is just someone who is married and they're probably broke, and maybe, hey, they're just looking for somebody else, you know, to fill up their bag. Father. This is a man. This is masculine energy. This is a man. We have mature woman, persecution, false person, trees, official person, concerned. Ooh, we have imprisonment, honey, high honor, trust and faith, courthouse, high priestess, and Community. Somebody's being punished. Somebody is going to be punished. Someone's going to pay. We got persecution in the 12 o'clock position between community and official person. Somebody is going to pay. Somebody is going to pay for this. And also possibly even end up in prison. Before the leaves start to turn, honey. Before the official fall season cometh. Because we got trees. The leaves are nice and, you know, trees that are green. Okay. So, you know, you got the trees over here. The leaves are nice and green. Moving on, moving strong. We have imprisonment or slavery. So, I feel like come this fall, someone is going to prison. Somebody's going to do 4 to 5 years in prison. Yep. I'm also picking up somebody may want to seek revenge. Somebody may want to seek revenge, but it's like somebody got to be careful with seeking revenge, because it's like that gift that keeps on giving, even though it's not really a gift, but it's like, you know, someone keeps this toxic cycle going. Okay, because first of all, you came in like a Judas. You came in wrong, you know, side-eyeing and scheming, right? You came in as an enemy. That alone, you know, from, you know, looking from the heavens above down to that person, it's like, I see you. I know with the heart and the mind, and look at how you coming in. You're already coming in to deceive this person, this innocent person who has done nothing wrong to you. So just for coming in wrong, just for these bad intentions alone, you already got to pay. Okay. So all of this is behind a woman. Look at the woman, a mature woman at that. This is a mature woman. She could be a single mother is what I'm picking up. Okay, she definitely ain't no little girl. If she's younger, she's probably very mature, or she just is a grown-ass woman. But somebody here, yeah. It's things are just not sitting well. They're not sitting well. They're not sitting well with someone who's looking into this situation. We have a concerned man over here. Concerned person could be male or female, but we definitely have a concerned person over here. Okay, this concerned man is sitting next to the official person. It's like things didn't go as planned. And so there's this bruised ego. Because, you know, snakes, when they come, they think they have the upper hand already because they're coming to deceive you. When snakes come in, they want to gain your trust. Look at the trust. Trust and faith. They want to gain your trust. We have trust and faith, and we have courthouse. Somebody might have to end up going to court. Maybe you will be called to go to court, something like that. But we do have the false person here. We have a false person. And as you can see on this false person card, you see a man and a woman. So it could be either or, honey. Or it could be that couple who has decided, yeah, go ahead, I'll let you cheat. Yeah, they got money. Oh yeah, absolutely. Go over there and act like you single, and go up in their house and say all the right things. You know how to do it. Go in there and charm the hell out that person, even if you gotta sleep with them. Just make sure you come back with some great fortune, something we can use. High Priestess is here. I feel like you or someone, whoever this has happened to, you picked up on a situation. That's why things didn't go as planned. And so I feel like somebody got mad here, right? This snake, this false person, they got mad because things didn't go as planned. I'm telling you. Deceivers always think they have the upper hand because they think they're coming in to make you smile, say all the right things, get in your mind. In their mind, they're looking at you like you stupid because you believe in everything they saying. But then the minute that you pick up on a vibe and you walk it away and things don't go right, I don't know if I want to say things don't go right or left because they came in coming from the left. So if they coming from child, somebody picked up on it and things didn't go as planned. We have a community here. Something about your neighborhood, somewhere where you go, maybe your work's environment, neighborhood, place. Maybe this is about your neighborhood, whatever the case. But what I'm getting here is, whew, boy, oh boy, somebody gonna pay. Somebody's going to pay. Somebody pay, honey. Somebody gonna pay. It's crazy because we picked up on when I was reading the time and date, I almost said today's date backwards. April 8th. The imprisonment energy is in the 4 o'clock position. April. Something that happened in the past finally catches up to someone, and somebody gonna end up getting locked up. Oh yeah. What happened here? What happened? Let's go to this deck right here. What happened? What happened? What is this about? Speak to... Ooh, thief. A thief. A theft. Someone stole something from you. Thief. Or maybe a pedophile. A thief. Now look, I misspelled the word thief on this card. Please disregard that, okay? Maybe I didn't misspell it. Maybe it was just the makers of this deck, okay? But it says the if, but it's supposed to say thief, okay? But then it says your house. Somebody may have stolen something from your house. Somebody stole something from your house. Yep. Bully. Anything else out of this deck before we move on? Oof. My God, my God. Hidden camera. Hidden camera. Look at that. For some of you, Jesus Christ, we have hidden camera. We have sexual assault. We have a cheater. Yep. Somebody got caught. There was a hidden camera somewhere. Look at a family. Anything else? My God, my God. That fell way off the table. I can get it. Let's try, because I can see it from here. It didn't fall on the floor. It fell on edge. On edge. And it says no protection. So I feel like something almost happened, but it didn't happen. Maybe somebody fought. Okay. Or I'm picking up the reason why you or someone else was targeted, because they feel like you have no protection. They were waiting for someone to be alone. Anything else from this deck? Anything else before we move on? No, nothing else is coming out. Nope, I shuffled 4 times. Yeah, so now, yeah, somebody who doesn't like you. They never liked you. Ooh! They never liked you. This is the crazy part. They never liked you. They came in like they did. They came in like, hey, let's be friends, you know, saying all the right things. But the truth is that they were waiting for someone like you to come into their lives. Yeah, waiting for someone new. Yes. They were waiting for somebody just like you. Somebody they don't like, can't stand. But it didn't go as planned. I cannot make this up. You know what? How do we close? Father God, speak to me. Speak to me. The branch of Jesse. There's rumors out there. People are being exposed. Look at the sun. Things are coming into the light. Things are being made very, very, very clear. Okay, the pieces to the puzzle are now being put in place. Ain't now one missing piece left. Somebody gonna go to prison. Anything else? We have a woman. We have an oracle. Something about information. We have that light. That light was at the bottom. Woman, oracle, and light. Some of you are going to be enlightened. Some of you, you're going to receive some kind of intuitive message. Okay. We have Peter here, Aries energy, 1 o'clock. At the 1 o'clock, we have that official person. Okay. Tell me more about this woman. What message is she going to receive? What kind of intuitive message is she going to receive? Peter. But this time he falls out in reverse. Somebody's exposed. I'm also picking up people in high places who you shouldn't trust. I'm picking up either people in high places or people who've been hired. I'm picking up, I'm getting people who've been hired. Look at the moon. Official person is somebody with a uniform. That's somebody with a job. That's someone who, they do this for a living. Okay, that's their job. But don't trust that person though. Okay. This person has been hired, paid to do something to you, stalk, watch, get information. Okay, this person too is going to get exposed. Whew. When I tell you the creator, God card, the God card falls on top of the woman, the creator of all things, the creator of all things above and below, the creator of everything in existence, including you and I. Okay, everything falls on top of the female. This woman is protected. This woman is protected. Okay. Once again, how do we... Or I kind of want to say she's not protected. Maybe she walks alone. And that's why she was schemed on. But this is what people don't know. Don't sleep on people because they come alone. Because those are the people who come with God. Okay. Sagittarius energy falls on the floor to my left. Somebody has regrets here. Tornado. A tornado goes back to wherever the hell it came from. Somebody was trying to send you a tornado, honey. 9 and 6, 6 and 9 are the same figure, just flipped. Just a reversed figure. One sits and the other one kind of stands. We have Virgo and Sagittarius. We have Isaiah 61, the year of the Lord's favor. My God, my God. Anything else? Something falls on the creator, that tornado. God blocks a tornado that was meant to destroy a woman. Whew. Let's stop right there. God blocks a tornado that was sent to destroy a female. Look at that. That's powerful. That is powerful. What is our ending oracle? How do we sum all of this up? Speak to me. Can I get one good energy here that's going to take all of this stuff? No, the deck wants to speak. Something about this Peter. Something about that official person that you can't trust. What about him? It could be anybody. Rebirth, stillness, and patience. This is somebody who was, oh my God, this is the person who's been sent or paid or hired to get revenge. Because things, either to get revenge or to finish the plan, finish the deal. Okay, somebody didn't, things didn't go as planned, so it's like, damn, they got away. No, they didn't. You know what? I'm gonna pay you to go follow that woman right there. Follow her and let me know what's good, and then come back and tell me how I could come back in, or I could fit in. And if I can't, do the job for me. Finish the job. Rebirth. It's a resurrection. It's like somebody saying, this ain't over. Just because you managed to walk away don't mean it's over. I'm coming back. What? And when I come back, it's only a matter of time. Whew. That's what somebody is saying. Look at the conduit. The conduit is about bridges, creating a way. Somebody is saying, I'm going to make a way. I'm going to make sure I come back around. No, you're not. Absolutely not. Here go our oracle. It falls off the clock, honey. Dream, honey. Somebody is going to receive this. This is the oracle right here. Somebody's going to receive some kind of intuitive message through a dream. Pay attention to your dreams. This falls off the clock on top of the phone. A dream that you're going to have is going to be a wake-up call. A dream that somebody's going to have is going to wake you up. You're going to wake up from it. It's going to be so powerful and strong because that's your wake-up call. Wake up. Be careful about this person trying to come back around. Let's get into it. And this card is number 41. And we are right there. Okay. Oof, Father God, help me. Where we at? Guidance. Poppy's piercing dual nature and history are closely representative to that of the Devil card in the tarot. Woo! The Devil represents the darkness of material obsession, addiction, and pursuit of false ideals for the sake of vanity and personal gain. The constructs of this reality have enabled a contorted darkness that does not belong to the soul signature of this divine flower. Look deeper through the lens of her beauty to find that she embodies the mystical magic of the dream time, the place of unbound potential where we regenerate daily and commune with the divine. Excess and abuse of mystical powers like those of Poppy means that you'll likely end up lost in her dark labyrinth. Break the temptation and addiction to thought patterns and experiences that lead to escapism and empty intentions, and align to the light found within, the mystical darkness found in the dream time. Oh yeah. I'm also getting a twofold with that oracle. Yes, do pay attention to your dreams. Absolutely. But also know that some dreams come from the dark. That's why they're called nightmares. But the oracle, when you receive an oracle, this oracle comes from God. That's why it fell out with the light. Okay. You're just going to have to know how to use discernment to know what messages are coming straight from God and which ones aren't. Okay. That being said, listen, y'all, take whatever resonated with you, leave the rest. Mina Means, once again, time oracle here, and you know how we do. I always leave you with peace, love, and all things beautiful from the heavens above. I am out.